Welcome to Birmingham for the 7th match in this RCC Champions Trophy, a group that they wear for their T20 internationals. And that's what they'll be using for this game in Birmingham today. Yes?
Huge pitch. I think they're going to go at Pakistan hard.
No changes for South Africa. They did toy with the idea. And bathe in sunshine, we start the game. Not the ideal start.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
Always a massive moment for any international cricketer. He'll remember it, and he'll be hoping when he does get his opportunity at the top of the order to take advantage of the chance. I want to sum them up in that way. Edge and wide of the slip, and that will be the boundary, the first one of the day for Quinton de Kock.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, he flicks it away. That will take some stopping. It's accelerating. Such timing. That is beautiful. He's looking good.
Now once again, that last...
Oh, it's worth a shout. He's gone. So the change has got the wicket. And look at Pakistan. They know it's a big one.
Yeah, clearly he's a mood lifter. And they've got a big one. Hashim Mahmood shaping up nicely, but gone after scoring 16.
In the air, and there's the boundary. It's taken a while. I wonder if that's the sign that...
British mid-wicket.
Another shout. He's given! He's gone to drag it to the onside. And we've seen 2 LBWs against the spin.
Losing. They've got a big one. De Kock was threatening to take the game away, gone after scoring 33. South.
Oh, gone. Looking to carve it away through the offside. And Madwazim has done it. The spinners are doing it.
For the bit of width, de Villiers lets his hands go, slices it straight to Hafiz's backward point. What a big dismissal for Pakistan.
Wow, they are joyous out in the middle, joyous in the crowd as AB de Villiers goes. First ball.
They're extremely happy. That's a lap sweep that'll earn him runs. That's well played. Fast outfield, and it'll be a 4.
Yeah, brilliant effort from the fielder, but not unable to cut it off. And a welcome boundary. He bowled superbly, didn't he?
Bowling inside edge, so the change working and working magnificently. Pakistan dishing out a fair bit of damage.
Hassan Ali just into the attack for 2 deliveries. Faf du Plessis tended to suggest that one stayed down on him. He played it well away from that front pad, gets the bottom inside edge and dragged onto the middle stump. Just 2 balls to make an impact. That's a huge moment for Pakistan. Du Plessis' innings has to come to an end. He goes for 26 or 44. So
that would do very nicely. It's a big 6 and a great hit. Using his feet and launching that one into the orbit. Magnificent strike that.
very powerful is David Miller, and that brings up the 100 for South Africa. Good use of the pitch, gets to the use of the feet, gets to the pitch of it, and then decides, because he's in the right position,
There's the big shot, long on. No, it's over him. Risky, but it came off. Effortlessly hit. Backed him.
nice and secure.
Edge and taken at slips. That's an excellent catch. And that fielder working perfectly for Pakistan. It is Babar Azam who's taken a beauty.
Played the ball in front of square, a little bit of movement, takes the outside edge, quality catch taken by Baba. And another wicket falls for the South Africans. The pressure continues, the crowd, they're into it. And South Africa now find themselves at 118 for 5. JP Duminy needs to go for 8.
Oh, bowled in, beautifully done by Hassan Ali. He's on a roll. What a cracker of a delivery.
An absolute jaffa. The perv has been rocked. once again, a little bit of tail away from the left-hander, out in front of himself, beats the outside edge, clatters him to the top of off stump. Hassan Ali, you little beauty. That's what everyone in the crowd is saying. Wayne Parnell goes without bothering the scorers. South Africa now 118 for 6.
High in the air, hasn't got it well enough. Hassan underneath it, takes the catch. Pakistan with another breakthrough. They've broken this partnership. Morris goes.
You just feel poor option. He's exposed the tail with 7 overs to go. Catch on the long on boundary. Morris goes for 28. South Africa 165 for 7.
Scoop. Not an easy bowler to scoop either.
Bangs in short, and this could be the shackles broken. It is. South Africa have got their first boundary since the 39th over.
Yeah, and he's deserved that boundary, Rabada.
Miller eventually cuts loose. That's the perfect delivery. That's the one he's been looking for a long period. The half volley.
Yeah, I think it is Miller time now. They've got big shoulders as well. Look how far out this is. Just a few inches, and it's been smashed over long off for 6. Hit seriously hard.
Thick edge, and that's the perfect result for Rabada. Goes away for a boundary.
Now he's smiling, frustrated, both are smiling.
And that's up in the air. With all the wind out there, this is going to be a difficult one. Hassan sets himself and takes it superbly. Brilliant bit of fielding. Rabada didn't get all of it, and the 8th wicket is down.
Hassan Ali with the celebration. Crowd have been muted just for the last 5 overs, but look at him take the catch, and he's saying, come on, we're playing for you. Talent, this young man. 26 he made, 13 for 8.
Modern standards, not really good enough. Last delivery, and he gets the contact he's after, eventually picks up a boundary to end the innings, and that will take South Africa to 219 for 8. And David Miller unbeaten on 75 of 104 deliveries. So the South Africans got off to a slow start. De Kock and Amla 33-16, Du Plessis 26 or 44, De Villiers out first. Impressive. The pick of the bowlers, Hussain Ali 3 for 24, Amir and Sunil.
As far as the crowd is concerned, and the men in green today, because South Africa playing in yellow, have managed.
Edged, and I think it's been taken. It has. Staying leg side of the ball there, and the change to Morkel has been a good.
Yeah, the off cutter working really well, shying away from the line of that one, possibly looking to create a bit of width and room through the offside. Was beautifully held because the ball took its own sweet time to carry through to the slips, but it was a cameo and an entertainer comes to an end. 31, Fakar Zaman, well played.
Oh, uppercut could well be taken. That's a poor shot, surely. Yeah, it is taken. A roll from Imran Tahir. What have you done, Nazar Ali? Catching practice at Edgbaston.
Yeah, he wasn't 100%. Just a catching practice, yeah. Got it right out of the middle of the bat, but found the fielder perfectly. Imran Tahir there with an unnecessary tumble. 2 wickets have gone down rather quickly now for Pakistan. 41 for 2.
Gets that away. Pass first slip. He'll hurry away for 4.
Would you not have 2 slips? That's a big shot. That's a beautifully crafted 6. Down the ground. Easy as that. Read the angle well, read the wrong one, probably this time Hafiz. He's broken the shackles.
Yeah, first attacking shot from...
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Beautifully timed and Lovely bit of execution of the cut shot. Babar Azam is a very good find from Pakistan. At number 3 is blossoming.
Cut balls.
Catch is the call, and it's taken. Imran Thar has picked up a beautiful catch. Running in, Morne Morkel's change has worked wonderfully for South Africa.
Morne Morkel, and he got to it and took a good catch. Morne Morkel breaks through for South Africa again.
Yeah, not easy really to sight the ball off the background. It's dark and murky, and this really was a pressure catch. And Hafiz is perished. 26 from
Fielding, contributing with the ball, contributing in the field. That's a boundary, short and wide from Rabada. Just shows though, if you work at something and keep working at it, you can get better.
Morne Morkel looking for support at the other end.
That's given as a 4.
Reduces the edge, you want it out.
That's gone over the infield and into the fence. Good attacking shot from Shoaib Malik. He's playing a very fine hand here. A bit of a
Finally gets the wicket. He's been outstanding, like Ali, and that one's been flayed away. But for the most part, Morne Morkel has troubled Baba, but look out. If he gets in...
Mickey's a very nervous man. Coached the team for 5 years. We see a no ball from Rabada, free hit. His legs would be shuddering up and down.
Bash it over the infield. And miscued it completely, so no real damage done.
Field with the ball, so far with the bat.
That's a lovely drive. Check shot, check drive. That'll go and hit the fence. That's beautifully timed by Babar Azam. 6 runs from that over, 119 for 3.
And, it got to the point where the umpires had no choice. They've just been out. Not much to inspect other than covers and rain falling, and they've made the wise decision. A real shame that what we've got here this evening is a result in the match. While it's been abandoned, we saw that with Australia, Bangladesh, but 20 overs in that second innings hadn't been bowled, so there was a no result, 1 point each. But Rameez, it's a case of Pakistan winning by 19 runs in the DLS.
Yeah, I mean, they deserve this result, even though South Africans would have fought hard for the last few runs, but Pakistan were on course after limiting South Africa to 219 for 8. They bowled magnificently. Hassan Ali was the pick, obviously 3 for 24, and some smashing deliveries to pick up those wickets. And Pakistan then found a bit of batting form in the shape of Fakhar Zaman, and Babar Azam. Hafiz batted resolutely for his 26. Malik just amped it up a bit with a quick fire 16. And so in the end, yeah, it's DLS that helped Pakistan to go over the line by 19.
Yeah, but they would have known what they needed to be. That's where Malik played that nice little role at the end. Let's go back to South Africa and the fact that they were held back because they kept losing wickets. It's been an interesting day. We thank you for your company today.